and welcome to this session on checking alignment of lathe centers by trail cut method using test bar and dial indicator and visual alignment method. Let us begin with the session.
Let us now look at the objectives of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to align lathe centers using the visual alignment method. Take trial cuts at end of work and check the finished diameter with a micrometer and align lathe centers. Check the center align. Use test bar with dial test indicator. The tools required for this operation are steel rule, turning tool, micrometer, feeler gauge and dial gauge. Depending on the accuracy requirements, different methods are available for aligning lathe centers. The methods for alignment of lathe centers are visual alignment, trial cut method, using test bar and dial indicator, using tailstock graduations, trial cut method. Let us now learn the sequence to align the lathe centers using the visual alignment method. Loosen the tailstock clamp lever or nut. Turn the tailstock hand wheel until the tailstock barrel extends about 25 mm. Slide the tailstock to the left until the dead center is approximately 10 mm from the live center. Turn the tailstock hand wheel until the point centers are almost in contact. Place a sheet of white paper on the lathe bed centers. Look down on the top of the centers and alignment of the lathe center points. Adjust the tailstock by means of the two screws until the points of both centers are in the same line. Tighten the loose adjusting screw to secure the part in the tailstock. Let us now learn the sequence to align the lathe centers using the trial cut method. Mount the workpiece between the center of the lathe. Performing turning operation at the tailstock end of the workpiece deep enough to produce a true cylindrical surface. The cut should be about 8 mm long. Stop the lathe and note the reading on the graduated collar of the cross slide. Back the cutting tool away from the workpiece using the cross slide handle. Move the carriage until the cutting tool is about 25 mm from the lathe carrier. Rotate the cross slide handle slowly until the graduated collar is at the same setting. Machine this end for a length of about 12 mm. Stop the lathe and measure the diameter of both the turned surfaces with vernier calipers. The lathe centers are in alignment if the diameter of the two machined sections is the same. If these diameters are different, the tailstock must be adjusted by half of the difference. This can be done by using a feeler gauge of the correct thickness between the tool point and the workpiece. Adjust towards the cutting tool if the diameter at the tailstock end is larger. Adjust away from the cutting tool if the diameter at the tailstock end is smaller. Take another light cut from both machined diameters using the same graduated collar setting for each cut. Measure the diameters using vernier calipers. Continue adjusting the tailstock until both diameters are the same. Let us now learn the sequence to align the lathe centers using test bar and dial indicator. Clean the centers of the lathe and the center drilled holes in the test bar. Mount the test bar for required height between the centers and tighten the tailstock spindle clamp. Mount a dial indicator on the tool post or on the lathe carriage. The contact point should be on the center of the bar and the indicator plunger should be in a vertical position. Adjust the cross slide so that the indicator needle registers about 1/2 of a revolution on the diameter at the tailstock end. Move the carriage to the left by hand until the indicator registers on the diameter at the headstock end. Note the indicator reading. If the readings are not the same, move the carriage until the indicator again registers on the tailstock end diameter. Loosen the tailstock clamp nut. Move the tailstock in the proper direction such that the amount of movement should be equal to the difference between the indicator readings. Tighten the adjusting screw to lock the upper part of the tailstock in place. Tighten the tailstock clamp nut and recheck to make sure that the test bar still fits snugly between centers. Repeat these steps until the indicator readings at the two ends are the same. To recap, we have learned to align lathe centers using the visual alignment method. Take trial cuts at end of work and check the finished diameter with a micrometer and align lathe centers. Check the center align. Use test bar with dial test indicator.
So that's all about checking alignment of lathe centers such as leveling, axial slip of main spindle, true running of headstock center, parallelism of the main spindle to saddle movement, alignment both the centers. See you in the next session.